MovieWeb.com.
Birds that live here, they fly all the way. Wow, across the world. Isn't that incredible? Flap your arms, flap your wings.
Meet Poppy.
Hello.
Have you ever had a driving lesson before?
Yeah. No, wasn't really a lesson.
She's cheerful,
Hello.
positive,
Cheers.
carefree.
How's your love life? How is my love life? You okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
I see a lot of people come out of this movie and they're really excited and really happy after seeing it, but I'm wondering if you ever run into people who are like frustrated after sitting through 2 hours of this girl's optimism.
Yeah, definitely. I think that I have had that sort of. I've sort of, from what I've read, there are a few things, a few different reactions, and I think predominantly it's more the lovely, the lovely reactions. But there are a few where, and it's always quite surprising because it's playing Poppy and having known Poppy for as long as I have, and it's. And so intimately and for such a length of time, and because of the nature of the way Mike works, when you really get inside the character and you live with this character for the best part of a year. So it feels almost a personal, it's quite personal, you know, and I get very protective of her when people don't quite get her, and I think because she's so high energy, and she's definitely got, she's determined to see life in a positive way. And I think some people, depending on where they are themselves in life, can react in different ways. And I think some people can take offence or think that perhaps she's being perhaps being ironic, or and I think that probably says more about them and where they are in life than really about her. She's so non-judgmental, and so that it almost feels for her to be judged. It feels wrong in a way, because she's so unjudgmental herself. So, but there are different reactions, but mainly it's been a positive one. But and I think like how you see her in the film, different people react to her in a different way, and it just depends completely on who you are, I think, and which side of the bed you've got out of.
Well, I was gonna say, being so intimate with this character for so long, were you able to step over to see Scott's point of view and his side of things?
Yes, definitely. I think, but I think I was able to do that because of who Poppy was, and because I was in Poppy's head, and because Poppy is able to see, and she does all the time. That's all she's about, is seeing the other person's point of view, and thinking through, and thinking about where they are and where they're coming from, and wanting to help them in as best she can. So yeah, I did, and she did. But and I only did because she did, if that makes sense.
It does. Well, do you hope people come away from watching this with a more accepting ability to accept the bad things in their life?
Oh, that would be lovely if they did. I really hope so. I think that's definitely a message of the film, and not to negate that the bad things that do happen in life, and if there are problems in their life, but I think she has an extraordinary ability to cope with life and people, and I certainly learned from her, and I really hope that would be wonderful if people did take that away. And I think listening to Mike, hearing Mike Lee speak about the film and the message of the film, and Poppy and the spirit that she brings, I think he would really hope. And I think he'd be really pleased if people did walk away with that message. And she certainly opened my eyes in that way. And I think she's quite extraordinary, really. And I think, yeah, that would be quite wonderful. She's, I mean, listening to Mike, he's all about, it's all about love, and it's about spirit, and it's about sort of getting on with life as well, and making the best of things. And so if it goes a little way to doing that, then that would be quite wonderful.
Happy-go-lucky.
Properly disgusting.
Chicken fillets.
Lunch, anyone? Oh, hello?